Hey guys, it's Mike.
It's Dan.
It's Cheryl.
Thanks for joining us, Cheryl. Don't forget to check out her awesome channel.
Yes, Inspiration TV.
You can watch me actually suffer.
Yes.
While
Eating
eating
vegan.
That was so much fun.
That was not.
I want to do it again
Let's
sometime,
never
guys.
do that ever
I
again.
think a lot of people wanted to see you being tortured.
Let's never do that again. That was I don't know what happened, but I think I blacked out.
I blacked out.
Anyway, today we're gonna find out with you, because you can play at home with us.
Yes.
How Asian are your parents?
Anyways, guys, we made up a quiz, so play along with us. Grab a piece of paper. Basically, if you answer yes to a question, give yourself a point.
Okay.
And at the end, we'll count up the points.
All right.
We'll see
One.
how Asian are.
There's still winners here.
Oh.
This contest will not have a winner.
Oh, really?
So you came here today thinking that we're gonna like compare.
Yeah.
Like, hey, my parents are more Asian than yours. That's basically
Look,
what you came here.
there's no winners in this contest.
Oh, okay.
Is there a loser?
I think we're all losers.
No, guys.
Just kidding. All right, so
All
let's
right,
get started.
Let's get started. So the first one is they currently own or have once owned a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that's me right there.
Yes.
We are still currently owning a
I've been a restaurant kid for the majority of my life. Literally from when I was like just came to the U.S. till college. I was a restaurant kid.
Wow. How many do they own?
3.
Oh.
Not like together. Like 1 closed,
Oh.
2 closed, 3.
Oh, it wasn't a franchise?
Nah.
Oh.
Not franchise.
I thought they won. You said
Nah,
three.
they only like 1 and then it closed down.
You go 3 restaurants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, I'm like that too. My parents own like 3 in the fast food. You know the fast food restaurant
So
thing?
white
Yes.
people food restaurant.
Yeah, white
business.
people Chinese food.
Parents did own a restaurant. Like
The
that's
work ethic.
All right, next one is they've checked for ripeness of fruits by picking each one up, knocking on them while listening.
How else do you do it?
No.
Just randomly
Just-
picking
You
one.
can't just randomly pick a melon.
Yeah, you don't. I don't check
Nah.
for ripeness.
You
just-
gotta
you
do
just
the
pick
door
it up.
knock, especially when it comes to
Thing.
melons.
Yeah,
Gotta listen for that
Yeah.
ripeness.
because nobody taught them that because they didn't teach me, so I don't know how to check.
No, it's something that's passed down through the DNA.
I
Just do it.
I never
It's-
know
you
how
know
to
how
check.
like lions they hunt
Yeah.
for their kids to see. You go with your parents to the grocery store. They tap on the melon.
Okay,
you
so
learn.
what's the sound? What are you hearing?
I have no
Like a-
idea.
The-
You just know.
hollow-ish.
When I try to get a melon, I go, which one do I get? And
Yeah,
I'm like,
see, you didn't inherit the
I didn't
passive
get that.
skill that we all should have.
because they didn't show it to me.
You're not Asian.
Number 3, they've performed the Asian squat in random places in public.
It's every Asian, every Chinese parent does that.
No, my parents don't do that.
Yeah, my parents
No.
do that.
Have you? Well, did you see them in China?
No, I don't think. No, they don't do that.
I've never seen them do
They
it.
don't squat around.
No.
No, my parents squat.
But like where though? Like
randomly,
random,
anywhere.
just like
Like less in this country, but in China, yeah, it's like, hey, I'm at the bank. Squat.
that's so. My parents never did that. That's how I don't even like when
Yeah,
you and I
can't
tried
do
it.
You cannot do the
I
Asian
fall. I fall back. Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it, but I choose not to because it's so ugly.
Okay, so Mike got that one. They always speak to you in Chinese.
squat. Yes.
Yeah, that one's given. Although I have
Or
yeah
any other language that you're from.
any
Korean,
dialect. Yeah.
whatever.
Japanese. Just they don't speak to you in English basically. So your parents do not.
My parents do, yeah.
In Chinese.
Yeah, they speak to me in Chinese.
So I'll tell you, my dad, although my dad only speaks to me in English, but like my girlfriend Yi's parents, the mom always speaks to her in English. So it does happen. Like, cause some people will be like, why would they ever speak to you not in Chinese? But it does happen.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
Actually, my family's like sort of adopted Chinglish.
But I feel like
Yeah.
like true like real Asian parents, like they just don't.
No,
even,
my
they won't
parents
even try.
always. When you come home, time for Chinese.
说中文. Oh, and they'll even go a step further. If you try to speak English to them when you're little, they'll be like, why you speak? Why you
Because they're trying to teach you your culture, your heritage. That's how they can do it in their little world.
That's right. Okay, next one. They've asked for hot water and white rice at a Western restaurant. Either or.
Yes.
Yeah. Hot
You know
water.
where?
Where?
2 Michelin star Italian place, Maria, Central Park, took them there. My mom, hot water. Mom, what was your favorite dish here? Oh, 那个免费的面包.
The free bread.
Oh,
the
they
free
always
bread.
do that. The free bread is like what
I'm
they
like,
love.
oh my god, I took you to a nice place. And afterwards, you can tell they didn't enjoy it.
They did
Afterwards,
not.
they did not enjoy it, but then my parents did the obligatory, like, 谢谢你啊.
Thank
I'm like,
you.
Alright, but you hated it.
Thank you, son. So nice.
But your parents say that too, right? Of course.
Yeah, of
My mom,
course.
my mom's asked for hot water before, just a cup of hot water. Yes. Okay, next one. They've gotten into fights and near violent battles while fighting over the dinner bill, usually with friends or relatives.
Of course.
Yeah, like like goes
More
on
in
for
China
hours.
than here.
Yeah,
Because that's where the Chinese conjugate in China and fight over bills.
I've seen it here in America. Like if my cousins come to visit, I mean, like I'm embarrassed because
Yeah.
you know everyone at the restaurant's like, just we don't care who pays,
Yeah.
just somebody pay, and they're like the person's holding the check and they literally will try to like jump over the table to grab the check. Like I'm like somebody's about to get hurt here. Okay, next one. So they have more than one piece of furniture, electronic, or appliance at home wrapped in plastic.
Yo, I used to have it wrapped in plastic.
You know, you're talking about your remote.
Yeah.
Your like, does your parents have something at home, whether it's furniture, remote, that they wrapped in cellophane plastic?
I don't think so.
When people buy new cell phones or electronic and they have that plastic
Yeah.
thing on it, you gotta rip that off.
No, leave it on. Keeps it new.
But your parents didn't.
No,
didn't
no,
really?
my parents didn't.
They know how to do a qigong.
Of course.
Yes.
We all
used to make me do qigong when I was like 5.
yeah.
That was the whole. My mom every morning would be like, "Get up, get qigong." I'm like, okay. So you're like, put your hand here. Think of a fireball in your diaphragm. I'm like, okay. And
Wait.
it's like, let me feel your hands. Is this sweaty? No, that you did not pay attention.
Dude, what is this, like Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah,
is
that's
there a
crazy.
fireball?
That was crazy.
Although my grandfather too, he used to be like, hold out your hand, and he'll be like, do you feel? I'm like, what? I don't feel anything, Grandpa. Like, anyways.
Oh wow, you guys are intense. Mine was actually like pretty normal. I had a pretty normal childhood.
But your mom or dad knew qigong.
Yeah, I mean like
course.
we all did pretty much qigong when we grew up. That's why we're so healthy.
And we do qigong now, all of us.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's why we're so healthy. Even though he eats so much meat.
They've once made you an awful tasting herbal medicine when you were
course.
sick.
Oh gosh.
Who doesn't? Chinese medicine. That's
Oh.
why I don't drink coffee nowadays.
Because it tastes, what did they make you? Do you remember?
Herbal medicine.
It just was so bad.
All
right?
Chinese herbal medicine tastes the same.
Yeah.
The same bitter, extreme bitter. You guys think you had bitter? You never had bitter.
It is,
Chinese herbal stuff.
it is so, and you know it's coming, right?
Gets you.
It's like this black, it's like this dark brown black liquid.
And you know the Mary
Just like-
Poppins song?
Yeah.
A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine. No, not in this
That
case.
does not.
Not in this
Oh,
case.
no.
That sugar does not. I mean, it's like the sugar battling the bitter. Is like
Yeah.
it's like a little ant trying to make its way, like fighting
my
an
gosh.
elephant. It's just not. It's not gonna work.
But actually, I kind of like that.
Oh.
You cannot like that. And you didn't have it. You cannot.
No,
like that.
some people like it.
No one likes
I'm
it.
telling you, some
Oh
people
my
like
God.
it.
That was so bitter, and
Some
it
people
actually
like it.
physically hurts you.
Yeah, you like I didn't like it, but some people do like it.
But do you like bitter melon?
No,
Mike doesn't like bitter.
they're souks.
Oh.
No, but there are some people that like
I
bitter.
don't even
Then
drink
his
coffee
bitter
because it's
tolerance
bitter.
isn't it?
Yeah, he has no bitter tolerance. Next one, they don't go out to eat.
Yeah, of course I don't go out to eat.
Here's the test. Like how often, when you were a kid, did you go out to a restaurant to eat? How often?
Never.
I went once a week, so I can't put a
Wow.
They took me to Chinese restaurants, pretty much Chinese restaurants.
They never take because we were poor when we first came here.
You also had your own restaurant.
No, when we first came here, we didn't.
Oh, okay. So they hardly took you out.
They never took me out.
So So you're putting a yes down because they never.
They won't even go out now.
Yeah,
they don't go
because
out
when
now.
I was little, we were with our grandparents and we never really went out.
okay.
Because they like cooking at home for us. And
Yeah.
we didn't mind.
Every time even the last time I took them out to dinner here in a Chinese restaurant, my mom kept complaining about how her cooking is better. I'm like,
Yeah, my grandparents do that.
It's like, come on, guys, just enjoy the meal. You know, enjoy the meal.
Yeah.
All right, next one. They never said "I love you" in Chinese or in English.
of course.
他没有,
Of course they don't
never
say
said
it.
我爱你.
No.
Did they say we love you? 我们爱你.
No.
Oh! Your parents don't love you.
No, they're just Asian.
No, you don't understand. Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
It's it.
I can never say I love you to my parents.
Yeah.
I would never want them to say it to me because if that does happen,
You get the shivers.
like the world might explode because of the awkwardness that is bouncing off between us.
I think that literally is holding the fabric of our world
Yeah.
together. The fact that you've never said that.
It can't
to me.
happen.
Yeah.
Cannot happen.
But you say it to your parents.
Yeah, like every time we call.
Oh my god.
Really?
And then we're
I
like,
love-
okay,
Oh,
love
man,
you,
it's not even
bye.
Asian.
I mean, I say it to my mom. I mean, like, I mean,
Yeah,
I've said it,
You do something almost worse.
which is like
You kiss your mom.
all the time.
Yeah.
The next one is they've never showed you affection by physical hugging or kissing.
Okay, does it count if my dad hugged me once in my life?
one time
I'm gonna
doesn't
give
count.
myself a point.
It's a regular.
Yeah, no,
It has to be a
I can
regular
remember that time
occurrence.
too.
Yeah.
I was heading back to China.
Yeah.
He comes over. He's like, "Baba, baba, ni." And I'm like, I just stood there going, "What is happening to me right now? Please stop, stop, stop." I need. And then luckily after that, we had like like an ocean between us, so that helped me get over the awkwardness.
Do you guys, if you guys know Chinese, what Mike just said is probably the most. It hurt my ear. Baba, baba, like
Yeah.
what dad would have to announce that I'm about to hug my son? That's like, son,
I'm gonna hug you.
I'm gonna hug you now. You see that in awkward like American movies, not, you know what I'm saying?
It's normally like, son, come give your father a hug.
And so it's safe to say that he's never
Never
kissed
had-
you before,
Heck no,
and your mom never kissed you before.
no.
See, I find that weird. How do you not kiss your mom, dude?
Yo,
I find that
most
weird.
Asians haven't kissed their mom.
That's
Back me up
weird.
on this, guys. Team Mike.
You definitely kiss your parents.
Yeah, I mean, we always say, love you, mom, love you, grandma.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
Team
even
Mike.
say, love you, brother.
No kissing parents.
Bobby.
They humble brag about your accomplishments to friends and family.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I think all Asian people
all
do
Asian
that.
It's a specific kind of bragging,
Yeah,
though.
it's like, oh, you're so lucky. Oh, my daughter Cheryl goes to Harvard. You know how expensive that is? You're so lucky. Your son goes to community college.
And
you save so much money.
Dude.
They talk around it to get their point.
Yeah.
They're like,
But man, my parents, they can't humble brag about me. They're like, my son does theater in college. They can't.
And your Asian
Proud
parents
of
are
that, too.
Asian parents are never proud of YouTubers. I'm sorry. Maybe
can't
Nigga
brag.
Higa's parent is.
Oh,
but
my
I don't
mom
know.
is, because she's not normal.
Your mom is proud?
She shows all my video clips to our family members.
Really?
And I'll tell you right now, our family members, they're not proud.
Yeah.
She
They're
goes, look at my son
Oh.
making YouTube videos.
Yo, my parents are like, oh, come Mike, 丢人.
Yeah.
really? My
Yeah.
mom's like, oh, she's on YouTube. She
I think your parents are hybrid. So of course, when they're not humble bragging to other people in front of you, the next one is they hold you to unreal standards, and usually they use like someone's kid as an example.
Of course.
Yeah.
When I was little, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
done
when
that.
they realize I
Now-
wasn't going to amount to much, they just
now
kind of gave
they
up.
don't know.
It's like so. It's always like Uncle Jack's kids. He's studying to be a doctor.
always.
They da. You know, and then everything too. Like if you're a girl and you're not married by the time you're whatever 25, it's like, oh look, you know, so and so's daughter got married. You know, he makes money. That all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So definitely that one. They've never had the where do babies come from conversation with you.
Of course not.
No, I don't think Asians do that. No.
Never. But dude, Western parents, that's a coming of age thing.
Sure.
They sit you down. They use whatever weird analogy they try to use, and they will tell you. But that's
for us.
taboo
Oh.
subject.
And you know what? I'm happy about it because I would never want that conversation to happen.
Can you have conversations with your parents now about
No.
any kind of
No.
subject about
No.
Never.
No.
No, probably not.
I can talk to my mom about it.
Because you're strange.
We can talk about it. So they've tried to homeschool you before by trying to teach you any kind of Chinese history, calligraphy, art, you name it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, not just Chinese, but like Korean, if you guys are Korean,
Yeah.
Japanese,
Yeah.
Vietnamese.
And there's a lot, and everything related to, you know, like my parents taught me calligraphy and brush painting.
Yeah.
You know, Yee's parents taught her like, you know, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
They tell you that you're not allowed to date until you're done with college.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's normal.
Yeah. They just don't.
I mean, they didn't enforce it.
No, my
couldn't.
mom let me date. I had a girlfriend when I was 12. She
Wow.
let me date. Yeah.
Jeez, you're not normal.
My parents would have killed me.
And even in college though, they don't understand that you're in college. You're
No,
gonna have a
no,
girlfriend.
they never supported it. I did it anyway.
Yeah, but they would always tell you like.
They'd be
yeah,
like, nah, just wait up.
No, even when I was little and then I tried to like put on nicer clothes when I went to school, my parents would be like, what are you wearing? Like it would be like the most normal thing ever and then
while you were in school, they would never let you join Western clubs or activities.
Nah, they never did that.
They said you could join stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, because they never let me join sports.
No, they wouldn't let me join sports.
No, but like Boy
They thought it
Scouts.
was- No, I couldn't.
oh, my brother did Boy Scouts.
They wouldn't let me do it. I literally cried for a week. I wanted Boy Scouts so bad, and they wouldn't let me do it. Anything I bring up, they're like, nope, can't join that. They always had preserved veggies, pork floss, or fermented tofu in the
Of course.
fridge.
Yeah.
That's delicious. I have all those things right now.
I have those. Oh, and pidang too. Pidang.
Oh,
have that yet.
I like
You
But I
that.
like pita.
But your parents must have liked it.
Of course.
Here's the next one. They gave you red envelope money.
Of course.
Yeah.
I never got a single envelope from my parents that was red.
Oh, you.
But did you get
poor child.
allowances?
I got allowances.
See, we didn't
Really?
get allowances.
No.
You never got allowances?
Allowance
No,
does not exist in the Chinese
No, heck yeah.
community.
per week, yo.
No.
Per week.
No, we never got any.
I got bonuses too if I finish my chores.
Really?
We don't have that.
Wow.
Yeah, because all of it is at the end. Because that's a very Asian
It's
tradition.
very,
Yeah,
well, it's a very Western thing to give allowances.
that's right.
Not Asian.
No, my parents never. No red envelope, no money. They give me gifts and allowance. So. And finally, guys, your family paid for your college.
Yep.
Still doing it now. Yep.
Paid my college. I mean, it wasn't a lot of money, but that's just the way it is. They pay
Yeah.
for your college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we don't get allowance.
No. Oh, the whole time they say the reason why we don't give you money is because mom and dad save all your money for you. You go to
For
school,
college.
we pay for your school.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. My parents too, but my parents were called the Sally Mae Bank of College Loans. So that family paid for my college.
Yeah,
so.
but you had a Western upbringing.
Yeah.
typically.
So I owe a bunch of loans, just like all my Western friends, because my parents didn't. I mean, they helped me out just a little bit, but they expected me to figure out how to. So count it up, guys.
Okay.
I only missed one question, I think.
Which one was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I know which one.
Oh,
It's
the sports thing.
activity, the sports
Yeah,
one.
activity.
Which, yeah. So you're 19 for 20.
I have 20.
Oh, you're 20. Oh, 20 for 21.
Yeah.
Wow. 20 for 21.
Yeah, my parents are Asian as heck.
They're pretty much the most Asianist parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was yours?
I got 16
Out of 21.
out of 21. It's quite
Pretty
good.
darn Asian.
Yeah,
pretty-
it's pretty
I
Asian.
think your parents are really Asian and they have a lot of the traditional things, but also
Yeah.
they're adapting.
Yeah,
I-
my parents
yeah.
are really adapting to like what the society and environment is like in America.
I think your parents are really old school
Yeah.
type. They
Yeah.
don't
Asian.
no adaptation. This is how it is. This is how it's gonna be. Here it is.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Which I think those two types still
Yeah.
exist today. And my parents are the complete opposite. They are literally they didn't even have to adapt because they were like this to begin with.
Yeah.
They were artists in China. They, like they rebelled, they were like, revolting. So when they moved here, they were just like, man, we found an awesome
Freedom.
environment where we could do our art and raise our kid. Like,
Yeah.
they had some things where, I felt like this is still relevant, but for the most part, I got 12 out of 21. And yeah, they hardly done those things. But
Yeah.
I think the thing is, regardless of how many points you get, guys, like it's just fun to illustrate. Kind of remember your upbringing, but it doesn't mean that if you get 20 out of 20, your parents are, Asian. If you get 0 out of 10, like Yee's parents, I gave her this quiz. She got like 2 points. Yet her parents, in other ways, are also very Asian.
Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate like the Asian parents, like how they raise their kids, because that way your kids won't like turn out to be like this kid that like goes about in society doing all this random stuff and like wasting your money and
Well, some do.
not able to manage your stuff.
Well,
and-
some do.
Well,
It's like,
I don't
well,
know.
I feel like I turned out very
No,
successful.
you turned out fine. You're a
Yeah.
fine young lady.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's safe to say we all turned out
Yeah.
well.
You turned
Well.
out okay.
I think I think the difference is like like the memories you have, you have good memories, you have bad memories. Of course, I think that some of the things like, in my mind, like my parents didn't do a lot to where I'm like, oh, I can't get over this. But some of the things people do, they do. You might feel like it hurt you. Which hopefully that didn't happen to you.
Well, guys, let us know what your score is. How Asian are your Asian parents? Thank you all so much for watching.
And be sure to check out Linspiration TV.
Check it out.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.